Well, folks, it's that time again. We're back with another BeamNG update. It's a 0.36, and folks, we have some absolutely incredible stuff to cover. So we've got a Burnside refresh, we've got a Miramar refresh, and the MD series has some new configurations, including school buses and a freaking armored truck. Now, not gonna lie, I was almost tempted to start off with the Miramar because look at it, it is a truck. I can't tell if it's one of the most gorgeous things I've ever seen or it's an abomination, but I really want to drive it. But first, we got to cover the big one. We've got a freaking school bus. No longer are we relying on a mod to get a school bus. We have one that is default to the game. It's the MD series. Let's jump into it. So I guess I need to teleport through the through the door here. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. Look at this. This is really, really cool. Hold on, can I click the... Oh yeah. You can click the buttons. So we got dome lights here. Turn those all on. You've got the... Is that like high beams or something? I believe it's high beams. You can turn on the little fan in here, which is amazing. See, we got the strobe, amber lights. You can go and turn on those lights. What about the exit here? Oh, actually, you could actually turn the key down here. That's cool. Got to click and hold it to crank it back up. Let's see. That is... Okay, that's the doors there. So when you release the doors on this thing, it should automatically... Yeah, there's that little... it's like a stop stick to prevent kids from running in front of the bus. And hold on, did the stop sign... Oh, yep, the stop sign deployed, and you got the lights on it. This is freaking amazing. Also, hold on, let's go check the engine details. Go and pop the latches off here on the sides. And look at that, that's the engine. Looking pretty good, and we can just swing that back, right? Or do I just click the top of it? There it goes. It's gonna slowly close itself. We'll need to latch that back. Hold on, I think the mirror crushed the bar there. So yeah, if you're wondering what else you can interact with, you can interact with the thumbs up button down in the bottom left, or you can click the emergency exits. Actually, you'd probably be popping this from in here. So yeah, you can click this open, I'm pretty sure, right? There it goes. And then, yep, you can release those. So yeah, you got to click the middle, and then you hit the latch there. Pretty sure you could open up the rear door too. I love how interactive this is. This is freaking amazing. So yeah, click that. Boom, emergency exit in the back. And then of course we gotta drive this thing. Let's hit the gas. Oh yes. I don't know if they're going to give us bus missions going to school. I mean, that might be a little odd for a game where you can crash the cars. But we can imagine we're a student riding back here. Check out this view. This is nice. I don't know if I can really drive the bus like this. Hold on. No, this isn't that bad. All right, there we go. But yeah, it's pretty incredible seeing this. You know, I was like, man, I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, we need a new bus. Of course, you have like the city bus. But I was like, we need something like a school bus, which there's other variants, including derby variants. I'm pretty sure there's a prison bus, and I believe there's a shorter bus, too. Yeah, this is like one of those things I didn't see it coming. Like, I didn't know we were going to get a freaking bus. That's awesome. Hold on, I gotta wreck it real quick. Of course, it's a bus, so it doesn't go extremely fast. But, hold on, we got the immovable fences. Oh, goodness. That was pretty... Look how it knocked the windshield out. Well, that was pretty cool. What do you think the kids think? Oh, yeah, I forgot they don't put freaking seatbelts. All the kids ended up going forward here. Yeah, it's like one of those things where it's like you kind of wish they put seatbelts on it. Then you kind of understand why they don't put seatbelts on these things. But, yeah, very, very cool to see this in the game. I love the interior. It's absolutely amazing. So if we go down to vehicles here, we can get a little bit more of a breakdown of what's all available. Of course, you got some derby variants up here, which we will pull out one of those here in a second. But if we scroll down here, you'll see basically a monster truck version of it. You got your prison buses. There is a JADO bus, because why not? I do have to pull out the armored truck real quick. Yeah, we'll dig deeper into the configurations here in a minute. I just wanted to see this. This is cool. So yeah, looks like you got all the switches you can interact with here. Lights, you got passenger. Does that unlock the door to the side? Did that pop it open? That might be a lock. And then you got the driver door. Hold on, do I see something lock here on this? You can hear it. So if I have it up, I can still open it from the inside. Hold on, let me go ahead and close it real quick. And then let me hit that. I need to figure out what these switches do. My only thing is it's probably some sort of lock because obviously you're an armored vehicle. Hold on, close, there we go, and then click. Okay, yeah, those are locks. That is cool. You can, wait, why can't you interact with the radio down here? That's new. And then, of course, you got your rear locks right here. A little switch there. Hold on, let's make sure. Is it unlocked right now? So I'm assuming up is unlocked. Here, let's hop out real quick. Let's look in the back. I know you can stack money back here. Oh, look, there's like a little switch. Or actually, I know it's a key lock. Huh. I like that. All right, so you can open that up there, and then, of course, you can open up your... Oh, let me hit the lock. Open up the passenger door, and then it's where the guy in the back rides. But as far as I know, you can actually load up some cargo on this. So if I go to load, we can do $36 million. Ooh, I want $36 million. Pop that open real quick. Oh, look at that cash back there. That's nice. You know, I feel a multiplayer challenge coming on where we have to get the money to like a certain area. But I'm pretty sure one of the next multiplayer videos you're going to see is probably us playing with these derby buses. I wanted to see the inside real quick. It's got this ridiculous looking wheel. We still have all the seats in here. Actually, the interior is pretty clean for a derby variant. Just got that hopefully reinforced front bumper. That is cool. You got a little, kind of a little bit of reinforcement on the radiator there. I don't know how well that's going to work in like collisions, but yeah, you got the stripped out lights. Looks like the windows, I don't know if they exist or not. It kind of looks like you can see right through it, so I'm assuming the windows are out on the derby variant. You don't want glass flying in your face while you're crashing into other people. And yeah, you have the ridiculous like painted wheels on. Let's slide it. Oh, jeez. Oh, I like that. Look at how big the tires are. You got kind of a dirty looking frame under there. Maybe a little bit of rust. That is cool. All right, well, I got to turn on some traffic now. We're going to go cruising in some of the other variations. Just going to be checking out a whole lot of stuff here today. So, yeah, the Miramar has seen a refresh. Now, this isn't a remaster. It's just called a refresh. There's some added configurations, parts, engines, a little bit more detailed model. I think this actually, you know, the more I look at it, at first when I saw it, I was like, it's kind of ugly. But my goodness, it is actually glorious looking. Look at the interior. I like the kind of bucket seats that you get with this truck. That is pretty nice. I was hoping you could open up the fuel cap here. Or the cover, then the cap. Hold on, is this, why does it have, wait, does one handle make it go down? Does the, wait, does it open up sideways? I bet you it opens up sideways. Hold on, let's close it real quick. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought you were going to be able to, like, one handle, like, opens it down and the other one opens it sideways. I thought it was one of those. All right, let's go ahead and hop into this thing. Let's see how it handles. Yeah, the interior on this thing's really nice. There's your hood release there. Not a whole lot of buttons. I mean, it's an older vehicle, so there's not a lot of buttons anyways, besides like your radio and your AC. But let's see how this thing handles. I'm expecting it to actually be pretty good. By the way, there's the Burnside rat rod in front of us in all of its rusty glory. We'll be checking those out here in a minute. Yeah, the Miramar is like one of those vehicles where I don't hate it. I just don't use it. Like, it's not a bad vehicle, and I think I'm going to use it a lot more now that we got the refresh, because there's some really cool configurations and parts. Plus, it's like up to date with a lot of other vehicles. Oh, she slides actually pretty good. I'm going to spin it out here. A little bit too much. Yeah, it's actually got quite a bit of pickup here. I'm not saying that because it's a pickup truck. Yeah, it's just like one of those things where the Miramar never excited me. I know some people like just really, I mean, I don't mind like just plain normal vehicles, but a lot of times when I'm playing, I go for like the more exciting stuff. But no, this is definitely some good stuff here. Like, I would definitely play with this one a lot more. So we got cops after us on. I'm pretty zippy here, and I think I could definitely do some off-roading. The slides on this thing are really nice. Pretty controllable, I would say. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get, am I going back in? Okay, this is gonna take me out. No, gosh darn it, I think I'm still, yep, still stuck in the track here. We'll just slide our way out of here. The cops are after us. Oh, man, the slides are pretty clean. Oh, wait. I kind of want to take it on the dirt course there. Hold on. The cops will have to chase me in here. I want to run through this real quick to see how it handles off-road. It's got pretty big grooves in the tires. Okay, get her sideways. Oh, yeah, that's clean. That's clean. Up on it, corrected itself there. I'd probably do a couple more upgrades to it. Give it a little bit more power for the slides. Hold on, let's just throw it in. Yeah, because like right there, I mean, I guess we just manually shift. That way you can keep it wound up for the slide, but I'd want a little bit more power. So maybe we'll keep it in second here. Keep her wound up. Oh, we're going to push to the wall. Up, on. We got it. Yeah, buddy. Oh, that's actually really fun. Oh, let's just get out of the track here. I'm not gonna lie, it's surprising me. Like I said, I really do like the Burnside. I don't use it a whole lot, but that's one vehicle. It's a classic vehicle. But man, the Miramar, it's winning me over here. I'm having a blast. All right, we should probably go try this on some city streets real quick. I feel like this thing's going to want to jump a bit. You would think that with it being a pickup truck, the suspension's pretty good on it. You know, I think pickup truck-wise, I think the only thing that we're missing now is if we can get a modern D-Series, that would be lovely. Like, I'm talking, like, up-to-date, you know, current D-Series. Oh, my goodness. Okay, we blew out the window there. Oh, we're about to jump some people. Oh. Well, there's the damage bottle. Oh, and she still goes. Drop it down into first. Oh, okay, that was very aggressive, cops. Dude, it just ripped the front off. What the heck is... Oh, yeah, I forgot the hood attaches in the front. Which, that's a thing. What are we doing here? Wait, what? Wait, that was insulting. Well, that was unnecessary force. I went from being probably okay to dead. Oh, my goodness. All right. Good job, cops. So, yeah, if we go down and break down some more of the Miramars here, we'll go in here. I do really want to check out the Decrepit because I love busted, rusty vehicles. But yeah, if we scroll down here, you do have the Miramighty. That's what we were just in. There is a UTE up here, so you do have other truck variants. And plus you have the Plucky, which is like a truck with a covered bed on it. Pretty cool looking. Okay, so is this just straight up a Derby variant? I'm assuming so. Oh, it looks nice paired with that Burnside with the rust on it. I do really like the rust textures. It's really cool. I feel like every vehicle, every like default vehicle should have a really rusty variant. I don't know what it is about them. Like even like the mods, I love playing with rusty cars, especially when they're really brittle. Hold on. See, you're not gonna be able to bully me around. Actually, nope, you're still a heavy Charger. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was bad. I'm just gonna slide this. Oh, I'm gonna slide right into the car. Okay, had a abort slide there. Hey, it's fine. We got a roll cage. We just bounced right off the pole there. Also, I just now realized it's got like, hold on, it's two different tires, isn't it? Wait, it is. Okay, hold on. The backs are definitely a lot more grooved, like off-road looking tires. The fronts look a little more normal. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, the front end still can't take too long. To be fair, I got hit by a push bar there. Actually, no, I don't think it ruptured the radiator. Just holding on. You can see the new engine detail there. You only see a little bit of it. But yeah, I'm so glad they refreshed this car. This is pretty amazing. I don't like it as much as I like the truck. The truck, that's really, really cool. Oh no, here we go. Yep, there's the radiator. I was waiting for it. It finally pushed it in. Actually, I think did it shear it off? No, it pushed it through the fan on the motor. Also, why are the cops so aggressive? Don't they normally just finally stop pushing you? Okay, well, you know what? That's the Miramar refresh. We're probably gonna have to go back to the MD here in a second, but we gotta touch on the Burnside. So yeah, as you can see, we got some new configurations here. We got the 4 doors, got 2-door sedans. The Rat Rod is the one that spawned in the city right now, and the Lead Sled looks a little bit different too. Han, we gotta get this Rat Rod out real quick. Oh, she's rusty and crusty on the outside, but the interior still looks relatively nice. Hold on. Okay, if there's something that we need, like that needs to be a feature, I need to be able to click this button and actually roll down the window. That would be amazing. Yeah, this one doesn't have any like the key like the MD has, where you can actually click and hold it. But yeah, you got the updated mirrors in here. Where's the latch? Is that okay? There's the latch for it. Hold on, let's pop out real quick. I just got hit by a car as soon as I got out. Remember, before opening your door, just look both ways. Okay, open this up. So yeah, we got some new engine detail in here. It's nice. You got big, you know, it's one of those things where you see a rusty and crusty vehicle, but then you see the slicks on it, you're going, oh yeah, these people have a death wish. Let's take off in it. I don't think we want to bomb this hill, but we're going to bomb this hill, and it's probably going to fall apart. Yeah, maybe it's just the body that's rusty. I love how it still has like really nice chrome bumpers. Oh my god, we're dead. We're dead. Nope, they're dead. Oh my goodness. Oh! Yeah, safety standards. Dude, I hit that pole. It crushed. Oh, actually, no, I think we're fine. I could have swore I saw the seat. It's really the back seat that got pushed in. Cops are going to show up. Oh, and is insult to injury? Yep, they're going to hit me and push me. I don't know if they've changed their behavior. I feel like they're a little more aggressive right now. It could just be one of those things. It's not even it's like isn't different, but I don't know. It just feels different to me. But yeah, this is pretty freaking awesome. I love old vehicles. You can slide them around. Especially if it's the right power level. Like, this thing isn't, like, super powerful. I mean, it's powerful, but it's not, like, out of control. Yeah, you could definitely slide this bad boy around. Yeah, buddy, move out the way. I got places to go here. Probably gonna hit another pole. Oh my goodness. You know, it's thinking, oh, wait, no. Why are you pushing me? Oh my goodness, the cops. What is going on? Yeah, like I said, they just feel more aggressive, and I don't know why. Maybe they are. I swear, I haven't been like, they like plowed me into walls, trees, poles. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay, we gotta check out the lead sled because the paint job. This wasn't in here as far as this paint job, right? I could have swore the lead sled was like just black or something. That is a sweet looking paint job. I still like the interior, the chrome out here. Wish you can click a couple more things in here, but nah, this is still good. Also, I feel really unsafe. I feel tall in here, like my head's hitting the roof. All right, let's activate the NOS. This is just a rolling casket because I'm pretty sure it's gonna have some ridiculous speed. You know, surprisingly not as outrageous as I thought it was gonna be. Like the drag variants of the Burnside have always been ridiculous. They normally pop wheelies. This is actually pretty normal feeling. Yeah, I felt like this was gonna be a little bit more speedy, like the rat rod was. It's actually not bad. I've got full NOS engaged right now. Fourth gear, I'm assuming this is just a 4-speed here. Hold on, is it just a 4-speed? Yeah, just 4-speed. And I think we're about top to. What are they doing up here? Oh my goodness. Get a little sideways here. You think we could slide up the, well, depending on traffic. Oh, there's traffic everywhere up here. Never mind. Oh, that's a mirror. I was going to try to slide this corner. Got a drift going here. No, but yeah, I definitely would want to go into manual there because it kept it in fourth and it just bogged down instantly. Drift terminated. You have stopped moving. You don't say. I'm missing a tire right now. So comment down below, what kind of vehicle would you like to see in Beam next? I still, like I said, I want to see a modern truck, you know, modern amenities. I think that would be cool. Man, I'm trying to think of like all the other vehicles. There's like a million that I can name where it's like, man, I'd like to see more of that. And yeah, I'm just kind of curious like what they're working on next as far as new vehicles. No telling. But even now, the base game has a tremendous set of vehicles, and I mean, pretty much every kind of configuration you can think of. So whatever we get, like, next is just, like, icing on the cake. Hold on, let's hit this. Yeah! Oh, yeah. Yep, we're dead. Wow. And they pinned me against the wall. You act like I was going to go somewhere. You know, I'm feeling like I want to go get revenge, so I think I have to go back to the MD series real quick. Do we want to just do the full Jado? Also, they have an armoredly unstoppable here that I want to try out. It's got the ram plow, but we got to do a Jado bus. See, now you guys are not going to be able to stop me. Oh man, we're about to fling some vehicles. Oh, there's a cop car right there. Boom! Oh, she's not turning. Okay. Oh. Well, we just separated the body from the chassis there. Wow. You know, they did a really, really good job attaching that ram plow. The whole fact that it's just completely intact there. All right, let me try that again. Okay, let's not veer off to the side. By the way, this is the prison bus variant. You can see the little cage in the back. And you got the cage in the front. Here we go. Engine just exploded. It's fine. Oh, just going to fling some vehicles here. Oh, yep. They're definitely getting some hang time. You know, I must say, though, this one's definitely more unstable when you hit stuff with the ram plow, opposed to, like, other ram plows that I've played with. Yeah, it shifted. I think the body's separated again. Look at how far the back bumper and the rear of the chassis sticking out right now. Yeah, the body seems to really love to pop off on this. It's actually kind of amazing. Also, doors. Actually, the door seems like it's jammed. Door, how about that one? By the way, I just now realized that there was also an armored police variant. Hold on, I'm on y'all's side now. That's pretty cool. Hold on, what has changed on the inside? You got the cages up front. What did they stick in the back of one of these? Hold on, let me make sure. Is that unlocked? Okay, that's unlocked. Real quick, I just want to see what's back here. Is it good? Oh, and hit the lock here. I like that you have to click the lock. That's pretty cool. Looks like it's pretty much the same. You probably carry like a SWAT team or something in there. Is it any faster? You know, we haven't tried the front bumper of this thing. Of course, they do have the ram plow variant, which looks pretty cool too. It doesn't have JADOs on it. But, hold on, activate lights and sirens. Oh, that looks good. See, I can do all the crime I want. I've got red and blues above me. I don't have to worry about the BeamNG police now. Yeah, honestly, it's got decent pickup for how big it is and how heavy the vehicle is. I mean, it's an armored vehicle. Hold on, let's just, oh, sorry. Just want to test out the front bumper and see how good it is. Oh my goodness, we just shortened that Corvette. Hey, buddy, you're stuck on my front bumper. I need you to get off. Get off. You're slowing me down here. Can I back up? I think I've welded the two vehicles together. Hold on, let me try backing up. Oh, nope, yep. The left side of my bumper is... Oh, yeah, that's great. Okay, we're good. How well do you think this thing would hold up in a front collision? There we go. Come on, baby. Pick up some speed. Why does the traffic... Hold on, maybe let me turn off the siren. Are they reacting? Dude, there's something broken in this thing. Oh, and here we go. Probably got to get me a new one here. Okay, here we are. Yeah, they're not reacting to me as much now. And front collision. Oh, yeah, it just plows right over. Actually, you know what? Bumper's pretty high, so I think I'm going to get stuck here. Hold on, I can still push him. We get some momentum again. Lock the rear diffs real quick. I mean, she's still trucking. The front wheels aren't touching the ground anymore, but it still works. Yeah, honestly, it's just amazing. Bravo to the BeamNG devs. Getting the 2 refreshes and some new awesome configurations to the MD. Plus, there's other improvements. You can always go check out their YouTube channel to get like a better breakdown as far as like some of the things that's changed with the actual game itself. But this is available now if you want to go download it. Go show the BeamNG devs some love. And you know we got to end this on Armor Truck Ram Plow. So yeah, this is the Unstoppable. It's like, wow, that's actually cool. I love the little diamond plate panels. It's like armor for the rear tires. Wow. Well, what's the inside look like? It's a little bit different. Wait, it's got like a race wheel on here. Oh, there's a NOS canister. Okay. Also, that's not like a really long ram plow. Hold on, set the NOS, lock the rears. Yeah, I think this is going to more just move cars out the way. I don't think it's going to fling them like the other ram plow does. It doesn't quite have the angle. But hold on, let's go. We're in low gear right now. Let's go up high gear. See what kind of speed it's got. It's in overdrive. There's a couple cop cars here, and boom! Yep. I mean, it still does a pretty good job of moving them. Like I said, it doesn't fling them quite in the air, but it definitely bullies them out of the way. Ah, man. This is money right here. I love it. But like I said, updates available now. We'll see you guys probably in some crazy multiplayer videos soon.